Alright, yes, Salakia, man. I'm back. I pressed the wrong button, but I'm gonna carry on anyway. I pressed the wrong button and the phone went off. Satan. It was Satan, but so bastard. Now we just looked at the blue letter bastard, what that meant, and because enough of you not spiritual, you might not like the sound of that. You're gonna see what Google says. Scandal, villain, rogue, rascal, brute, animal, hybrid. That's what he says. That's what he says, man. It's not. It's kind of going off though. That's bastard meaning synonym: scandal, villain, rogue, rascal, brute, animal. Child born out of wedlock. That's a bit better. Child born out of wedlock. Nah. Alright. Get rid of that one. We already looked at that. So we want illegitimate child in the etymology. It says acknowledged child of a newborn by a woman other than his wife. Probably from, there you go, bastard. Meaning a child conceived in an impoverished what? Impoverished bed. Saddles often doubled as bed while traveling. I don't know what that's saying there. With Alternatively, possibly is that the word is from ban aquili, suggestive or low origin. The figurative sense of thing not pure or genuine. Bastard. Vulgar term of abuse for a man is attested. The bastard words but this is really it there, the top bit. Child, acknowledged child of a noble man by a woman other than his wife. Illegitimate child, man. Put it in a nutshell. That's what a bastard is. According to this is the etymology. I wanted to look at the word. We looked at forge. They are forgers in Job 13. I want to look at that now. Spirit had me go into these words a little bit more. It's okay though. I don't mind. Forgery. The action of forging a copy or limitation of a document signature. Yeah, that's why they call him doctor. Same thing, innit? Doctors, forgers of lies. That's what it means. To falsify. Banknote or work of art. Because you got people, professionals, forgers, professionals. As we're looking at now. Some people that are very good at forging artwork. Good at doing copies. And they sell them for millions on the black market. Forgers, banknote or work of art or banknote on the black market, counterfeit money, counterfeit art, you know what I'm saying. Forgers, documents, signature, banknote, people forge signatures or out of same thing there, forgeries. So that's what when Job was saying that they are forgers of lies, that is what he was saying. That's the modern term that is used today when people say the man's a fraud, or he likes to forge. He's a fool. He's forging it. He's faking it. Forgers. So forgery. Now forgers. Fakes. A person who produces fraudulent copies or imitations. Yeah, that's Amalek, man. That's the bastard people. See? You can go, and it all ties in back to what we were saying when we started. They are plausible deniability, the Gunning-Kruger effect, deflection. It all comes under the same banner of lies, as we were saying yesterday. Fraudulent copies or imitations, falsifiers, faker, copyists. There you go. That's what the doctor word means anyway. Falsifiers, imitator, coroner, These are things like, this is what they do. Forgers, and now I want to look at the etymology. And it's good. I'm getting used to looking at these words. It's not. I find it interesting, and like I say, it's all necessary when we're in there. You know, we're behind enemy lines right now, and it's all necessary because we were once asleep, fast asleep, or even better still, we were suffering from amnesia. We was knocked out, unconscious spiritually. And if you've ever had an accident, or you've suffered from trauma, sometimes you lose your memory. You've been in a car accident, or you know someone who's been in a car accident, and they may get in a they're in a coma. They've been in a coma, and they wake up. They don't remember anything about anything. They've got to be born again. They've got to be spoon-fed again. They've got to be taught how to dress again. They've got to be taught how to walk again because they lost their memory. They call it amnesia, and that's what we were. We suffered from amnesia on a spiritual tip. But now we're waking up to who we are. Yeah, the children of Yahshua Allah, the children of Jacob, children of God, the God children, and we're getting God training. We're getting the God training. So we woke up from amnesia, from rad to riches. Now we're getting God training. We're getting our memories coming back. All praises to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua. The amnesia is leaving us, and our memories coming back. We're knowing about ourselves, our history, and we're knowing about Amalekite about them and their history. Forgers of lies, and they're the bastard people on the planet. Illegitimate children. And this is what we get, and this is how we learn when we under the banner of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua. The God training, healing us from amnesia. A thing made fraudulently from forge, meaning act of counterfeiting. Right? Act of counterfeiting. A literal sense of the verb tending go, so there you go. Forging. Act of working on a forge. These people, man. Piece of work made on a forge. That's them. Forger. No, it doesn't say. It says not much different. Forgery. A thing made fraudulently from forge. Meaning or same thing. So that's what we're dealing with, man. See, we looked at these words a little bit more in depth, and we looked at how they put it into their arsenal in their day-to-day living, the plausible deniability. Richard Nixon, there's the face of it right here. Here's the face of it. Give you a face, because when there's a crime that took place, especially in the ghetto or some kind of shooting. If it's an Edomite, so-called white man, they don't put up the face. If he's young, they say, a crime took place. But if it's a Jake that did it, they make sure they show the face. And if they don't really know for sure who it is, they find the face and of the crime, and they find the face, make it up, and pin it on Jake anyway. So either way, they want to put a face to the crime. But here's the faces to the crimes here. These are faces. These are the faces to the crimes. Bill Clinton. Here's the image. Give me the image. I'll just tap on image. These are faces to the crimes. These are the faces right here. We know about this one too. His wife. She's known about all the things that she did. The emails that went missing. Oh, there's the yam on the 2-foot table woman right there. And there's a man that was enjoying it. See? Oh, look. These are faces to the crime. He's going to get charged with who knows what if he doesn't get away. But he's going to try Trump there in the background. He's going to try something. He's going to try some plausible deniability. No doubt. We're putting the faces to the crimes, man. You like to tell sweet little lies. As Fleetwood Mac sang that song. So, the point is made, man. I just wanted to hit that. They're the faces to the crime. We looked at them. We done the video yesterday. Now we're putting the faces to the crime, giving you the dates and the history. Job wasn't happy. That's why he said the statement. He said he was around him, which he had to keep a distance from him. He said he didn't want him around his dogs, the Edomites, them. He didn't want them around him. They were viler than the dogs. And you know what they was trying to do with the dogs? They probably saw what they was doing with dogs, popping them and all that. You understand? But ye are fools of lies, ye are all physicians of no value. Job, you know, he was talking the talk, man. He was talking from experience. Told we just looked at the word forgers. Lied people them. See? So I'm gonna end off the video with this one. Zechariah 9:6 says, "A bastard shall dwell in Ashdod and will cut off the pride of the Philistines." All I did was tap in the word, and bastard comes up. Illegitimate child. We looked at that 2 times in 2 verses. So enough said. Point made. That's why I just wanted to bring that out. Put the faces to the crimes. They are forgers of lies, and we just put the forgers' faces up there. Wanted, wanted, wanted. So that's the moral. The moral of the story is they can never be trusted. And they are fugitives, and they are wanted, and they will be caught and bound up in chains and put in prisons. Right? So that's according to Obadiah. The whole of the chapter Obadiah goes into that. Revelations 14, Isaiah 14, Revelation 13 and 9. Well, the liars them. Yes, they say they are truthful people, but they're my liars. The synagogue of Satan. So we're going to end with that. We might title it something along them lines. The forgers of lies. Are forgers of lies. So the Wada Yahweh Hashem Yeshua put the spirit on me to do this video once again through the power and spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yeshua. All praises to give double honors to all the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. And yes, the house of David is rising, and everything the wicked have done to us, past, present, and future, is falling upon their own head. Till the next one.